Howdy folks, welcome to the backwoods. Today we're going to work on getting this busted handle out of the eye of the axe. Now the first thing that I like to do is try to get the metal wedges out first. And if they're the nice smooth ones, like the one you kind of see right there, you can take a chisel, preferably a flat end one that's not too sharp, and you just put it over here, tap it with the hammer, and go to the other side, tap it with the hammer, just kind of walk it out back and forth like that, and that'll get it to come on out for you. Well, it didn't quite go according to plan, but instead, since walking out wasn't cooperating, I went and took that chisel there and I kind of wedged it in there and spread out that wood away from the wedge. And then I'm going to try and tap him out with a more of a pointed file, something a little more precise. Maybe I'll get him to walk out that way. Well, as it turns out, the wedge that I had in there was a old homemade one that I made from a piece of, I think it was a old angle iron or something, but either way, this ain't your conventional wedge, so probably came out a little easier than some of them other ones. But either way, got it out. Now, let me use him again when I put the new handle on. Now that's for the axe handle, or axe head. Got it nice and hollowed out now. Hopefully I can just punch it on out. But I thought that before, so we'll see what happens. Now, that was probably the easiest way to get it done. Of course, easy way don't always work. But he just put that punch on in there and tapped him on out. He came on out of there, and I'm ready to go ahead and make up a new handle for it. Get it put on in there. Now the plan for the handle so far is to take this here piece of split elm that I got off a log. It's pretty rough, but one thing about elm is that it's actually quite durable. It's not a very conventional piece of handle wood, but I've had decent luck with it. And I got it laying around everywhere, so it also tolerates the elements and bugs quite well with minimal upkeep. So I'm going to try and get him into at least a halfway decent shaped handle. now it's time to get some sanding done on it. Get a little smoother. Ain't exactly pretty by any means, kinda janky. Not exceptionally great, to be honest, but hopefully it won't come off. That's the main thing. Yeah, didn't even quite get it all the way up there. Oof. Definitely not my best work, but oh well. Just a little cheapo thing that I found out in a barn once. So can't say I'm gonna lose much sleep over it, and I ain't gonna put a whole lot of work into making a super nice handle for a beat up old hatchet head. But it'll work. It'll work. Nice and stable. Elm don't like to split. Thanks for that. Elm don't like to split, so hopefully it... You calm down over there. Elm don't like to split anyway, so hopefully I won't go too crazy with it and whack it against something that don't need to be whacked against, but it's kind of not very good. Honestly, not very good. But maybe the sand will fix it up a little bit more and make it a little more ergonomic, I think is the right word for it. Well, we'll find out. Well, folks, I think that's going to do it for today. Got the axe pretty well set up and all done. Ready to go chop a little bit, I guess. I don't think I'd really count on to do much else, but got it all in one piece again, so nothing else, at least it's on a handle now and not just a ugly wedge. Well, that'll do it for the day, though. Take it easy.